guys, welcome to Lina Love Tarot. This is Lina. This video is for Leo in regards to the love for the month of July 2017. Welcome back to my returning subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. If you are a new viewer, be sure to subscribe. I have a goal of 10,000 subscribers. Once I reach 10,000 subscribers, I will be picking 10 free giving away 10 free readings to the people who have subscribed to my channel. I am so sorry, guys. Right now it is late where I'm at, so I recorded several videos, so I'm a little tongue-tied, but be sure to subscribe because you can win a free reading with me, from me, in other words. Sorry, guys. Now, keep in mind, guys, if this does not resonate, please watch your moon and or rising sign. If you guys want to get a more in-depth reading with me, all my contact information will be in the description box below. Also, you will see pricing for readings. Keep in mind, if you are a new viewer, every month I have a sale reading going on, so you guys will be able to see the sale reading special in the description box below as far as spiritual work, and you will see my links to my Instagram and my Facebook, so be sure to add and subscribe and follow, guys. So if you are a new viewer, as you can see, I have the cards shuffled already in front of me and there is a spread laid out. Now this is an intuitive tarot reading, so I will tell you a little bit about what I see in conjunction with the tarot deck. I want to start by saying, guys, if you are a Leo and you are wishing to reconcile, I'm going to just tell you this right off the bat. There is reconciliation in the air for the month of July, but I want to tell you this. If you were waiting for quite a bit of time, or if you're waiting at the moment for somebody to reach out to you and want to reconcile and basically like call it truce, you're going to wait a while. I feel like the person that a lot of you Leos are dealing with are stubborn. Things won't happen unless they want them to happen. Also, if you are not a Leo and you're watching this because you're dealing with a Leo and you're hoping that this person reaches out to you, sorry guys, but at the moment for the month of July, they might reach out to you. There's a possibility that probably like 50% will get someone who they've dealt with it as a Leo that would want to reach out to them. But most likely with the Emperor here, I feel like if you're watching this and you're not a Leo, if you're waiting on a Leo, you're going to wait quite a bit of time. You're not going to get a reaction out of them until you're ready, until they're ready. I feel like they're very stubborn. They basically are closed-minded, you know, very ignorant, very, like I said, closed-minded is the main word I can say. Meaning that they have to be right, you know, they're very prideful. Meaning that, you know, if you're hoping for them to come back and tell you, hey, you know what, I regret leaving you, I regret walking away, you're going to be waiting for quite a bit of time. Now, on the other note, for those of you who are hoping to reconcile, who are single, who are hoping to reconcile with somebody, I feel like there is a lot of energy in regards to reconciliation. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to form a relationship, although I do see the Four of Rods. So for those of you who are getting married in the month of July, congratulations. For those of you who are going to get engaged for the month of July, congratulations. I feel like for those of you a lot of you guys who are waiting for that reconciliation, it might turn out to be good. You might be able to form something more steady than you did prior in the past. But have patience, have strength, with the strength underneath it, saying that if you're hoping to have that house and that union in that family, give it some time. You know, over time things fall into place. You know, don't be such in a rush. Have patience, moderations. I feel like for those of you who are looking to have a relationship or build a family or build a home with somebody, that person that you're dealing with moves quite a bit slow. So like I was saying, if you are dealing with an earth sign, it could be a man or a woman, because I don't give them genders because this is just a general reading. I feel like this person moves slow, very, very, very slow. They could start out in life dull, meaning that they financially they don't bring in enough money. So, you know, that might be a little problems in the home. If you're requesting and wanting a home, or wanting and loving and caring union, you know, in something more stable and more commitment, things will take quite a bit of time before that happens. Also, I have the Page of Swords in the middle. I feel like if you're a Leo and you are single, the Page of Swords is an energy saying to me that it might signify someone in your life, you dealing with somebody who is younger than you. But I feel like the biggest message here for the month of July for the Leo is really like overindulging, going out, you know, doing things you haven't done before. Any restriction that you've had, meaning that if you were in a relationship and you were always restricted from doing things you wanted to do, now is the month that you will be able to do so. You know, don't, I see overindulging, going out, hanging out with people, spending money on yourself. You know, I feel like it's a sense of, if it sounds crazy, but I feel like it's like a lot of you Leos are being, you know, I want to say, free. You know, you're breaking free. You're learning what freedom feels like, in other words. Taking time, you know, taking care of oneself, you know, focusing on improving themselves financially. I feel like finance plays a big role also. If you know, going out, having fun, spending time with friends and family. If you have any problems, you know, in regards to relationship aspects, I feel like friends and family will be there. Also, then, for the month of July, there is a lot of celebration. This is not only the only reading I've got that for, but celebration, taking time out for oneself. I feel like a lot of you Leos have been through so much, have been through, you know, like they say, hell and back, that with that person that you want to reconcile with. I feel like you've been through so much, you know, you're hanging on the last thread, you've been through war. Don't always be on the defensive. I feel like a lot of you Leos might want to, you know, find someone new, but at the same time, you have to open up. Now, if you are a Leo and you're watching this video, with the Knight of Cups, it says your wish will come true. So for those of you who are requesting, you know, am I going to reconcile with somebody? Is somebody going to talk to me this month? They will. The thing with that is the Knight of Rods is saying, the Knight of Cups is saying that don't overindulge. I feel like having sex without love also is a big thing. Trying to fill a void is another thing. You know, if you are trying to fill a void from that person from the past, you know, for you to move forward, that is not a good way to fill that void. That's not a good way to move on, because you're only going to create more chaos. Now, with this Two of Cups, if you're a Leo and you're dealing with somebody who is an air sign and you're hoping for them to come back, I feel like as quick as they come, that's how quick they go. They're very prideful, you know, they're not moving until they're ready to move. I feel like they felt like they had a lot of soul searching to do, and that separation was in regards to separating and figuring out what it is that they want, because I don't think they knew what they want either. And it's another chance for you to rebuild yourself the way you wanted to. I also feel like as quick as they come back, that's how quick they leave. So they're not going to come and stay. So there's a part of the Leos who will reconcile with people and who will call it truce. With the Two of Cups, it's basically saying like two people coming together, exchanging emotion, exchanging feeling, exchanging, you know, basically saying, I'm sorry, you know, maybe things didn't work out the way it was supposed to. But even though you exchange those feelings, I still feel like that person, as quick as he comes, or her, that's how quick they're going to leave. I feel like what happened here is maybe this Emperor, this person who's older than you, a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody who's older than you. I feel like what happened here is he or she was dealing with you, and then somebody came out of the blue. And that's what caused the separation. A younger person. It caused the person to want to adventure, want to branch out into another relationship, or figure out what it is that they want. For those of you who are going to get pregnant for the month of July, or celebrating a birth of a baby, congratulations. The Empress is also telling me there is going to be a birth of some new. So what I'm trying to say here is, a lot of you Leos will be reconciling. A lot of you Leos will not reconcile. Or the person, as quick as they come, that's how quick they go. Now, for few of you who are really going to reconcile and being able to form a foundation with that person from the past, I feel like there is a birth of something new. A birth of, you know, a new idea. Meaning that maybe things have changed with that person in the past. Maybe both parties have changed and have grown. Or, you know, maybe you guys might reconcile and then end up having a baby. I feel like there's a lot of tension in regards to you dealing with an air sign. An air sign is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For those of you who are dealing with an air sign, there's a lot of tension, a lot of disagreements, a lot of arguments in regards to this air sign. I feel like the air sign is being adventurous, who, you know, they love arts, they love crafts, they love love, you know, they love the culture of a woman, they love the culture of a man. You know, if you're trying to tame them or you're trying to capture them, you need to have patience, because if you're trying to capture them, that's not going to happen anytime soon, okay? Also, I feel like they move very slow, meaning that you might have to wait, or you've been waiting for quite a bit of time for them to return. But as you are waiting, don't think of it as a waiting period. Think of it as a chance to improve yourself. Now, I feel like a lot of you Leos might feel like you're stuck. Like when that person decides to come back and want to reconcile, I feel like that's going to shake your whole world. Like it's going to be an uplift that you are not expecting, and you're going to be blindsided. And I feel like you might even feel like you're stuck. If you feel like you're stuck when it comes to relationships or finances, you're not physically stuck, you're emotionally stuck. I feel like it has to do with the subconscious mind, like I always say. You're not seeing things clearly, you know, don't overindulge, you know, don't go on a lot of dates and, you know, have, you know, sex without love, nothing meaningful, you know, because you're not going to get really anything out of it, and you're just going to make the situation worse, like I said before. Hopefully, guys, this resonated with you guys. Please comment, please like, please subscribe, guys. Let me know if it made any sense to you. I love to hear feedback. I will be back with you guys in August. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye.